Hello everyone, Goldcoin here and welcome to another episode of Foundation in the Provost map. We are right here playing with the Batyushki's mod pack and we are right here where we left it. So let's go ahead and unpause the game and get started. So last episode, to do a brief summary, we started, we created the clay pit and we also built the thatcher's yard. Now these are needed for creating or building houses. We need 36 thatch and 34 clay in total to build 3 houses here. People are complaining about food shortage and housing, but the food shortage was because we were not selling the eggs yet. Now that we're selling, we're probably gonna get that. It's gonna increase right there. If you don't know what mod pack we're playing, again, it's called the Batyushki's mod pack. I went over it on a live stream. It's in the same playlist, the first video of this playlist. So make sure you watch it, and also the link for the mod will be in the description. All right. So what we're gonna do this episode, we're gonna continue, producing everything. We're gonna go, slowly because it's a new mod, right? I mean, it's a new mod for me. It's not new for the game, but it's a new mod for me. So I haven't played this mod before. So a lot of new things, new buildings, different play style, right? So we just need to wait and see how it goes, how it plays out. One thing that I talked about was little squares. I believe are those here, and these little like debris. I think it's called rubbish, right? And it's rubbish collector. We can create the rubbish collector to basically produce 4 wood, 2 stone, and 1 iron per rubbish. That's something we need to consider there. All right, looks like we have some fuel here, and then we should be selling fuel here soon, right? Now, I'm wondering how you produce fuel. Okay, so with dung, we produce fuel, right? So the fuel monger should be bringing dung into the fuel monger cart and then produce fuel out of it. Now, can we produce fuel out of wood? We probably could. So let's just wait for that. We can increase time here a little bit and just wait. We just need to wait and continue to see how everything plays out. Ideally, I wanted to buy or build the houses here in this area, which is clean, no forest at all. But unfortunately, we cannot, right? Because we cannot buy this. And same with the thatch. I wanted to put the reed bed all the way down here close to the water to make it more realistic, but not right now. We're probably gonna move it later on, but not right now because I mean look all the way the people need to walk just to get the thatch. We're producing eggs. We can switch it to producing poultry. Now the situation about producing poultry is that it's less it's not as fast as producing eggs. The thing about eggs is that it doesn't sell as much as if we produce meat. But I'm okay with the low price. I'm okay with that. We don't need the money right now. Maybe later on we switch to producing chicken, right? Chicken meat. Well, there looks like there is a chair here. Right in the middle of nowhere. Interesting. Now, I don't know but I'm pretty sure the lumber camp, the wood cutters, they do remove the stump tiers. I'm not 100% sure, but it'll be good if they did, because sometimes, I mean, if you cut a lot of trees, it gets annoying a little bit. It's a little more realistic, right? It's more realistic. That's all about this mod pack. It's just realism, which is very important when it comes to playing a game like this. All right, so it looks like we might be building the first house here. Let's see. That way we can get rid of the housing insufficient message. People are getting happier because of food. It's no longer, it's no longer missing. We have plenty of food. We're producing thatch. And then let's see what else we're here. So we have the clay tiles. I wonder can we do with the clay tiles? I'm not 100% sure. And we also have some probably estates that we need to work on next. And I think I'm gonna go for maybe storage warehouses and granaries for storage and distribution. Used for storing material. Wonder what's the difference between a storage and warehouse, right? It says warehouses and granaries for storage and distribution. Builder workshop. Now, the builder workshop, we have what it seems to be a builder's workshop here. Now, I don't know if the hand cart, you know, gets removed after there has no more resources in it. But the builder workshop, I guess it works like a builder workshop. All right, tree houses and other builders for simply people living in the woods. Oh, wow. Forest folk. So we can have some tree houses. Basically to put some tree houses around this area. That's not bad. In fact, we can put our forestry camp right here, right? Somewhere here and make this a very, like a thick forest. And then put some tree houses there. I've never seen those tree houses, so it'll be interesting. All right, so we got some of this quest. So we can indenture to the king. For 60 days, the people will give 10% of their production to the king. In exchange, the king will grant you 500 gold coins and 5 influence. We don't need that right now. We don't need to condemn the church, which we already know what it is. And then the gold from the king, we already know what it is. We don't need any of that. Let's take no action. At least for now, we don't need anything that for now. Now, I'm wondering if we can... What I'm going to do, I'm going to remove a poultry farmer. And I'm going to place him... Oh, wow. The fuel monger took a lot of fuel, I'll tell you that. So we might as well place somebody here. Let's place someone there. Oh, wow. I didn't know the fuel monger is going to... So he has right now 50 fuel. Interesting. Do we store fuel somewhere? No, I guess in the warehouse probably. Now, what do we nothing sold this week? What is the fuel monger? I mean, what is the fuel sell for? I don't know what it's sold for. All right, so let's see. Thatch. All right, let's speed up time a little bit more. I really want to see those houses getting built. Worst case scenario, we can remove a builder. Oh, well, no. Builder from here. Yeah, worst case scenario, if we need someone, we can remove builder from there. Maybe assign it to the thatch, right? We need, I mean, they're like more, more or less close to each other. It's not like we need more of the clay than the thatch, even though we have like one clay and, we want it 1 on 1. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see. What else do we have here? Do we have any unemployed? I don't think we do, right? Everybody is employed. Yep, everybody's employed. They're complaining about unable to find a house. All right, we're working on it. Don't worry about it. Looks like this house is almost complete, if not completed. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like this house is completed. Is it assigned to anyone? Waiting for builder. Okay, so it's almost ready. I think it's this one. Yep. Hit it a couple more times. There you go. And the house is ready. Occupants is just 1 out of 2. All right, cool. So that housing shortage should be going away anytime. Now, the clay tiles. What do we do with the clay tiles? And outlaw assign. Oh, wow. We can assign some outlaws. Yeah, I read something about that in the patch or the notes for this game. We can have like a security, and we have outlaws and whatnot. We'll see how it goes. Actually, I'm pretty interested in how it works. I've seen cities with the mod that been created. Cities like they're beautiful, believe me, beautiful, and that's gonna be my goal in this series. Create a gargantuan city, a big city, a beautiful city. But at first we have to make it big, and then we'll decorate as much as possible, because decoration in this game, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me tell you a story here. If you go here to wall, I mean, we have all kind of walls, all kind of decoration. Look at that. We can make a fence the way we want it, but at first we need to just basically get started, right? We can remove the market and make it somewhere else, and so far so good right now. So we can make iron fences. We can make let's see what else we can make. Ooh, look at this stone brick wall. Oh, cool. Yeah, we can have hedges. Oh, it's water stream. We can definitely make a water stream, and that's what I wanted to do here, right? We can actually look at that, decorate this in a way so we think like there is a lake here, right? Something like that. So let's see how we can do this. Let's see if we can actually do this water stream the way I want it, because I kind of want to like simulate that this is actually water, right? So we can actually, unfortunately, the lake will, the path will be right in the middle, but we can do something like this, right? I mean, it's just an idea I had. I don't know if it's gonna look good in any way, but at least something like this, right? Like a water stream. I mean, it's not perfect. We can also always fix it, or we can remove this terrain, of course. We can always fix it. A water stream brown, water stream green, gray, water stream teal. I think that's how you say it, right? Stone barrier. Look at that. We can have a stone barrier. We can have a constable. All right, constable keep wall. What in the world is that? That's beautiful. Look at that. That's amazing. I mean, this mod is just gorgeous. I mean, shout out. I'm not gonna stop saying it. Shout out to the developer who did a phenomenal job. All right, so let's go ahead and expand this. We can actually put that thatch jar kind of like in the water stream, right? Kind of like that. I think it looks good. Of course, it's, I wish we could make this round instead of a square, but at least it's something, it's it gives us a little bit of color to the game. What is definitely something that's happening is that the woodcutter is cutting very, very fast, as you can see here. But all right, let's see. Let's see what else. Okay, so a second house was built, so we just need to wait for the third house to get built. All the parts were delivered. One more house, and I think we should be good. Let's see how many people are complaining about lack of housing. Ooh, 3, 4. All right, so 4 people, and we can store 4. So 2, 2, and 2, 6. So we're probably gonna need to build a fourth house. We can make it somewhere here, actually. Let's see. Yeah, we can make it. Did we buy this territory? We certainly did buy this territory, so we can make it like around here. This is the little market. It's not a big deal. I mean, I wish we had more space here, but we can add another market here, a much bigger market in the future. We definitely need to start thinking about expanding, right? We already expanded this way. We might want to buy this territory whenever we can. Buy this one and have like a full kind of a square. And then we go from there. There's going to be a lot of wood here, so that's very important to know. All right, let's see. So 6 out of 6. How many people are complaining about not being able to leave no houses? Like 2 more. I mean, we can build another. I wish we can place it up back here, right? I mean, ideally, let's see. Houses, what is it called? Placeable. Let's go ahead and slow down time here a little bit. Because we do not need, I mean, we can continue to produce thatch and clay. That's okay, because we're going to need plenty of that. But for now, I think we need to start unlocking stuff, right? So we need to start producing more of each stuff. I'm going to do a rubbish collector, right? Kind of interesting now, see how it works. 1 iron, 4 wood, and 2 stone. I mean, we're gonna be at capacity and everything. Let's see what else we have here. We have the chicken floor, the poultry farm. We have plenty of egg. If we want, we can actually start. We can start another farm, kind of like around this area if we want, and a goose flock or a pigeon, a dovecot. I don't know how it... a duck pond. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. Very tentative. I mean, I feel the temptation of putting that there, to be honest. Interesting. It's like a lake. Oh, wow, that's cute. And we can actually put it like right in the middle, right? Don't know how it's going to look there, but definitely it's looking good visually. Like right in the middle, like a little lake with ducks. Now, I'm wondering if we have to put the duck flock. Oh, well, it looks like not. It produces poultry. Do we want to give it a try? I mean, we can delete it afterwards if we have to. We'll see. We'll see. I just don't want to... I get excited and then I'll get ahead of myself. So I don't want to get too excited here. Okay, I see what they do. So the water streams prevent them to walking through here. So that's very nice because that means I can add some more reed bed here. Okay, nice. So they'll be walking around, which is okay. I'm okay with that. Gonna be walking around the little lake here. And then the chicken can go to the quote-unquote lake and drink water from it if they need to. All right, everything is moving slowly, but nice, right? We got people complaining about houses. Only 2 more. Where do we want to build their house? I'm just gonna expand it this way. Let's see. Keep forgetting what's the menu. There you go. Placeable. Let's see. Let me turn on the zoning here. Okay. All right. Why don't we do something about like this small one? Kind of like I kind of want to do it. We want to do it one in front of the other like that, touching. I don't know. I kind of don't like it. Maybe in with an angle, kind of like this, kind of like here. No, maybe not. Let's see if we can find a smaller one. That's kind of like big, right? Rectangular. Let's see, what about this one? Oh, this is. I like this one. This is like. It's supposed to be a trapezoidal plots, and then it's the rectangular plot. Okay, I think I take the rectangular rather. But which one is this one that we placed there? That is like, okay, is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Let's see. All right, we can make another, and then we can make another one here like that. Oh, we can snap them. Okay, cool. But I guess we cannot snap it from the other one. What if? Let's see. What if? Let's remove this plot here. What if we add a plot from to here? That'll be amazing, right? If we can add that one here. Ooh, we can. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Now, it's not going to be the same fence, so we might as well look for the same fence one. Yep. Ooh, wow. And they can connect to each other. I mean, am I in love already? All right. So this is wonderful, guys. So let's go ahead and add a... Can we add a house? Can we add a house here? We can. This is kind of like a big house. I kind of want to stay with the same type of neighborhood. We can actually click here. Yeah, we can do actually a little bit different. Well, I'd rather do the same, to be honest. Let's see. So if we do this, encourage immigration. Choose incentives to attract immigrants to your land. You have 60 days to deliver a shipment to the immigrants, which will attract between 6 and 12 new settlers. If you fail, happiness will be reduced by 10% for a month. And I'm going to do that because we really need people. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to take the risk here. Okay, so we have to deliver any of these. Well, never mind. Yeah, definitely never mind right there, right? Yeah, we cannot deliver to them in any way. Now, what if we put a big house here? Ooh, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Now, thing about the big house is that we're probably going to need a bigger plot. So I'll stick with the small house, and then we'll figure out the big house later on when we start building more and more stuff. Let's go ahead and do the small one. No, not that one. This one right here. And I wish we can kind of like snap it, right? To the wall. Well, not snap it. We don't really want to snap the house to the wall. All right, so let's see. Kind of like this kind of in the middle. So I'm having hard time looking at it. Like, whoop. As I said in the last episode, you have to have a really, really nice pulse in your hand because it's just you have the rotation is with your mouse, right? So rotating is not as easy as you think. So you have to have like a lot of precision with your mouse. All right, something like this, right? I'm gonna start decorating in a minute here. So let's go ahead and build this again. And what I was talking about decoration is this one. I'm going to start placing some sunflowers here. And not sunflower, but some roses. All right, let's place a lot of them. Kind of like roses here. And then here's what we can do. All right, so we can place some roses here. Like a garden full of roses. Right? And then we can throw a tall sunflower right there. And a tall sunflower right there, and I think we'll be able to see it. Well, it looks like we are not gonna be able to see it. We can plant some of those right here. All right, kind of like this. I just want to see how it looks. All right, something like that. We can place a bunch of them. Now I think if we hold shift, yep, we can place a bunch of them. Yeah, they don't need to be perfect, right? Perfectly aligned. And then what is that? It's a vine. Okay. I'll take one of those. Then we can do this, kind of like that. I just want to see how it looks, right? Ooh. Ain't that beautiful? I think that's beautiful. I mean, if you compare it to the base game, you're able to place those plants. I mean, imagine everything that we can do with those plants, and that's, I think, just a set of plants. There's more to look at that. Yeah, you can do whites, you can do yellow, you can do purple, blue, and those are climbing roses, right? So that's important too. Pink, climbing vines, and we can actually do another one here if we want, and sunflowers. And I think you unlock more in the future. We can do another one here. We can put some trees here. I think this is great. Don't get me wrong, but I think this is great. And I think I placed the wrong houses here now that I think. I think I placed the big ones, but that's okay. They don't need to look the same, all of them. All right, so we got more people here. So what do we need to put them to work to? Like, okay, so we can add the rubbish recycle, the rubbish collector. I kind of want to add him like right here, right? Like to utilize that space. So the rubbish collector will be entering this way. So do we want to put it here, or we can do it this way actually? I think I like this way better. Let's go ahead and build that rubbish collector there. And what else do we have here to build? So how many unemployed do we have? Probably 3. Okay, cool. 3 unemployed. Sawmill requires 60 newcomers to unlock this sawmill. We're almost there. I wish that we could do we can actually add a well somewhere here, right? Kind of like outside here. Yeah, let's put a well there. How about that? Kind of like here. Although we have a well there, another well here might not be a bad idea. Kind of like in this intersection right here. So when they walk in, they can drink water here. They have the privilege to have water. Yep, I'm going to do that one. Unless we want to do this one. No, I think that one looks better. This one is more for like the city center, right? All right, so we have the rubbish collector. Let's assign someone there. So, okay, so wait a minute. Produces, okay, never mind. I got it wrong. So with 4 wood, 2 stone, and 1 iron, it produces 1 rubbish. And what is the rubbish used for? I mean, the developer told me, and I have the notes here, the developer told me that the rubbish is what they destroy or something like that. So here's the exact comment. If you want to read the comment, you can go to the live stream. It's in the, I'm going to pause the game here. It's in the playlist, the first video. So he said that, or she said that, Batyushki said, the box that appear in the field that you didn't recognize in the game is rubbish, right? And the villagers discard rubbish near the village. You can gather it or leave it, and pieces will appear and be dumped again over time. So it's something like they discard, they do something with rubbish, right? They just like discard it or something. So we can actually add a rubbish collector here and see what the rubbish collector does. But apparently it collects rubbish, produces, okay, so I got it mixed again. How many times do I have to read it? I know some of you are screaming to the, like, gold coin, what are you talking about? Now I read it correctly again. It does produce 4 wood, 2 stone, 1 iron in exchange of rubbish. I mean, just bear with me, guys, because I mean, it's a new mod pack to me. I never played this game with mods before, so I'm used to the base game, not used to the mod. So we're learning at least, right? So this guy over here should be producing 4 wood, 2 stone, and 1 iron for every rubbish it collects. So I see the rubbish here. So he collects the rubbish and produces that. Perfect. And it looks like the guy removed the stumps too, or they get removed automatically. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's see. We have a lot of people unemployed here, a lot of unemployed people here. So let's see what we need. What are we needing here? Thatch, right? We're missing thatch. So let's go ahead and add another thatcher here. Since we have 2 unemployed, 3, now we have 2. I mean, I really want to place that fishing dock here. I mean, we can place it. There's nothing wrong with placing it. Round, I don't know how to say that word, wire. I know what it means, but I think I never said it. Wire, add-on, decorative, produces fish, left bank. Now, I don't know how this works in the game. Does it work the same with this? With the fishing hut? Because I know the fishing hut we'll go, okay, we're in summer. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad with it. And let's see how that affects our production here. So yields of poultry and eggs are increased by 20%, and yields of poultry and eggs are reduced by 20%. And let's see, yields and of everything's increased. Okay, wait a minute. All right, are they decreased? Are they increased? What's going on here? Way too many effects. All right, food need satisfaction is reduced or lasts minus 20% shorter. Water need satisfaction lasts. Okay, we're in summer, so people get thirsty more often. That's understandable. Good need satisfaction lasts 25% longer because people don't need goods or clothes. Basically, it's too hot. Religious fuel needs to last 57%. Housing lasts 25% longer. Now, I don't understand the food. What are the really effects, though? It says that poultry and eggs are increased by 20%. All right, we'll see that right in a second. Ooh, our poultry are too tempting for the local foxes. It seems the vermin have multiplied and many birds have been lost. Our farmers will eventually snare the creatures, but until then, production of poultry will fall. Okay, we don't have any poultry. We do have eggs, though. Thank God we didn't add that duck thing right there. So it's increased by 20%, it's decreased by 20%, it's decreased by 50%. So far we're minus 50%. And then plus 50% is 0, minus 50% is 50%. So it's a yield increased by 50%? Or decreased by 50%? I'm so confused. Anyways, I'm gonna start producing berries. And we can leave the fish for later on. Alright, so let's go ahead and remove that fish. For now, let's start producing berries. And I'm sorry if some of you got confused. I did get confused as well. I was just trying to make a joke there. Math marker can be used to label the areas of your cell and rename markers by remembering their building. Hide or show markers for function. Alright, so markers can be used to label, okay. Hide or show all markers from functions in the lore manner. Yeah, where is the lore manner? We haven't built a lore manner. By now, we probably need a church and whatnot, but I think those things need to be unlocked. What needs to be unlocked is a market too. Let's add a market. And I think that's a market right here. So we might as well add something to this market. And when I mean something, I mean a little thing like this. We can add one of these, or we can add it here actually. Actually, here might not be a bad idea. Right here in the right here. Ideally, will be like something like this, where people and then create a marker this way. You know how I like my mark. If you're seeing it, if you watch any of my previous series, I like my markers to be like rounded, central area. So we can do this. We have some cloth, so we can spare some to do. I actually like bread for berries here. Right? And then we can add a food stall sign here. Actually right here. The egg they don't need full stall. I think the egg's more like a farmer's market where the same farmers are the ones that are selling their stuff to the public rather than a company, right? I mean like a big corporation, that is. So we can create like a marker here, and then we can go this way, and we can go this way and create like a flea market kind of deal, right? We can actually add I always like adding those kind of like here. We can add one here, and we can add another one here. And, you know, just for people to contemplate the market in either way. And then we can actually mark our market, that is, with this little fence right here. Right there, something like that, right? And then the same thing this way, something like that. Then it's the entrance to the market. I don't know why it's so hard to say market myself, right? Kind of like here, so we can actually connect these two together. Then we can go that way if we need to. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and build that one. And we're going to be selling berries there. And we have an extra guy here. So let's go ahead and do we want to really do the fish, right? I mean, we have more berries here, but I'm going to see if I can read the website for the mod pack, see what's happening each season, because right now This is confusing, right? Effects. This is 0. 0 for this. Berries are reduced by 20%. I wonder when the berries are increased by. Because it's a decrease in spring, decrease in summer. And fish is decreased too. And berries are increased here, so kind of confusing here. Water, goods, that's okay. All right, how are our houses going? Looks like we need thatch. And what's happening with the thatch here? Why are we not producing any thatch? Only 4? Where's the thatch maker? The thatcher. Not the thatch maker, the thatcher. All right, poultry. We can add a couple poultry farmers. That's okay. We don't need... Well, we could use 2. Chicken source. Chicken's source. What is chicken's source? What is that? How many flocks we have? Is that what it is? I don't know if adding more flocks causes any issue though. Like when I add those flocks here. I don't know if that's way too much, right? I don't know. We've been doing great. We don't need to add any more flocks. What I want to do is add that duck thing. So let's go ahead into the farm and add the duck thing. And now I can add it here actually. Might not be a bad idea to add it here. Let's see. Let's see how it looks from afar. Kind of like here. And what are we gonna put here though? Really want to keep this area like that, maybe something like this. But I don't know. It's maybe in the middle. Maybe we can pretend it's a fatten, right? Ooh, we need 60 for that, so we just need to wait for it to basically build, get money. Now, where is the manure, the dung going to? Because I see that there is a dung collector, but the dung, I don't know where it's going to. Like, let's see. If we click here, we have 6 here, and it's not showing in a store, but we have 35 compost, and that's what produces dung, right? Or from dung we produce compost. That's what it is probably. Let's see. Produces 5 compost in exchange for 10 dung. Okay, so what do we use the compost for? Interesting, right? Let's go ahead and assign this one here and sell berries. Are we assigning berries here? No. I think this is a bug because there's one transporter. I think when they are like idle, they stop being assigned to their job. So I think that's what it is. All right, market got built. Perfect. And then, okay, cool. We can actually close this here if we want to. Let's see. See if we can close it. Well, we want to leave one open, a little bit open because they'll need to go over here to grab their stuff. So we can close it this way, right? Something like this. Doesn't have to be perfectly aligned. And we can actually put some barrels on the back. All right, Manor House. It's time to begin building your manor. As the representative of the king in this land, the splendor of your manor reflects the high status of your position. The Lord Manor also allows you to promote villagers to serve commoner citizens. We know that. Higher status villagers require better houses, more food, and access to goods. They will work fewer hours, but you will earn more gold from their purchases at the market. Promotions are available each month. Okay. We kind of already knew that. Kind of. I don't want to finish this. Okay, your king to recognize your efforts in establishing your settlement. All right. I am but your humble servant. Okay. We got some... Oh, appoint a lady. Oh, boy. We can appoint a lady here, guys. All right, let's see. So we can unlock the sawmill. Oh, we got 16... and we can do the lower manor. Now, I'm not going to build it right now, but I really want to see what the lower manor looks like. Oh my God. Am I going to have fun here? I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to have a lot of fun building this lower manor. We can actually have a garden shed and everything. Oh my God. Security. Guards visit 3-4 patrol points in a work cycle, increasing security. Okay, I see. Guardian helper produces 1 crown authority or 1 authority in exchange for 3 wages, 1 instruction, 1 water and 1 compost. Okay. Whatever that means. Assistant table. Oh boy. I foresee a long episode next episode, right? Because I'm not going to build this right now. I'm just going to go over everything. This is amazing. Appoint a lord. Okay, so we have to appoint a lord and we have to appoint a lady. Let's see who's going to win the lord title and the lady title. All right, promote villagers. Okay, we have to promote some to serve. Unlock the warehouses. And then I guess we can unlock the warehouses. Not yet, but soon, right? We need five of these. And then 10 or 5 of these as well. Influence. Well, everything is looking okay. Everything is looking nice and really good. I'm gonna cancel these for now, and we'll build it later. Just want to see how we're gonna build. So I think the lower manor. Here's what we're gonna do next episode. The lower manor is gonna be built here, right? We can build it here. We can build it. I think here's okay, like kind of on the back of the area. Although there is some berries here, I don't want to sacrifice those berries unless we build it somewhere here, more centric. That's okay too. We can build the lower manor like here, kind of far away from the city. I always put my residential areas like kind of far away. We can do that, or we can actually build a small lower manor here in the meantime, just a small one, and then build a gargantuan one here along with a big church once we unlock it. But no, I don't know. Think about it. Let me know in the comment sections where you want me to put the lower manor. Do you want me to put it next to the berries, or you want me to put it in the wilderness? But for now, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Leave your feedback down below in the comment section. I will see you in the next episode. I will see you next time, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.